Georgia is going to be moving over to balance beam. Kelsey does her front tuck mount, right into a wolf jump, right from the beginning. Kelsey dances right into her full turn. Very clean, looking so confident up there, very focused. Kelsey does her next few dance poses and steps right up to go into her series. Back handspring, layout step out, just nails it.
Kelsey very confident tonight. It's good to see. And she's so good in the lead-up position on beam.
Kelsey is that walking confidence that this team a lot of times looks to. She always feels confident out there. She's someone that a lot of the girls, whether they're not confident, she'll tell them they are, no matter what they feel. Kelsey doing a great job now, dancing to the end of the beam as she gets set now for her leaps. She'll go right into a switch leap, straddle jump, nails it.
And she had a big smile on her face. It looked like she kind of smirked a little bit.
All she has left is a dismount. She goes right into her cartwheel, gainer fall. Nails it. She just nails that dismount. A great way to start for Kelsey. Up next, over on beam, Audrey Bowers. Audrey mounts, swinging her leg over the low beam. Little twist of her shoulders right at the beginning. As she swings to stand right up. A 9.85 for Kelsey. A great score. It's tough being in that leadoff position. The judges are apt to give you the higher score. Audrey steps up to go into her series. A back handspring, layout, step out, layout, step out. She pulls it back. Her first foot comes off the beam just a little bit. She goes right into her full turn.
And overturns it a little bit.
Dances out of it, trying to cover it up. As she steps and turns around towards the end of the beam now. Getting set to go into her leaps. She'll go right into a switch leap, straddle jump, straddle 3/4. She nails this very confidently with a little smile to the judges. Audrey always the very positive one with smiles every time, all over the place. Over on floor, Katie Rue, the first competitor, Florida, scoring a 9.775. Audrey's just got her dismount left. She turns to face the beam. She does her round off, double full, takes a big step backwards, lands a little low. A 9.775 for Audrey. Like we said, a little bit low for Audrey. So up now, Nikki Childs about to mount the beam. As Nikki does her beautiful mount that really shows off her great flexibility. She kicks and stands right up as she goes right into her series. Right into a back handspring, layout, step out. Nails it beautifully, looking so confident. Nikki's really come on strong in this postseason. Nikki going now right into her switch ring. Great job, looking very strong, coming right out of it, showing great flexibility here. As she does her beautiful beam walk down the beam that everybody loves. It's her trademark on beam. She'll probably keep that in her team for the next 2 years. She goes right into a wolf jump, double stag, very clean out of it. This is the part that Nikki struggled with the past couple of weeks. She'll go into her cat leap front aerial. She's done a great job really training this hard. Nails it tonight, does a great job. Nikki's on a roll here. All she's got left is her full turn and her dismount, which she does her full turn very clean. Spent a beautiful, confident, strong routine from Nikki. She's just got to stick this dismount. It's huge here. She goes right into her pipe gainer dismount. Does a great job. Moves her foot just a tiny bit, but does a great job really pulling up fast and saluting to the judges. Nikki Childs scores surprising me a little bit. She had no wobbles, no big problems anywhere, only scoring 9.825.
Now we have Tiffany Tolnay getting on the beam. This is going to be very interesting as she is a freshman and she has to go while Ashley Miles is vaulting. And if she nails this vault,
switch side.
If Ashley Miles nails this vault, it's going to be a loud roar in this arena.
As Tiffany does a great job, does a huge switch slide. Nikki Childs scoring a 9.825. Tiffany does her series and just nails it. Comes up so strong and confident from it. As she turns to face the beam to go into a big skill here. A front tuck, which she nails right as Ashley Miles lands her vault. Tiffany doing a great job staying very focused. Good job for a freshman here. looking so strong so far. Ashley Miles has a great big ball. She does hop out of it, though. It's not going to be the 10 we've seen from her before, though. As Tiffany goes right into a switch lead, straddle jump, nails this once again. Looking so strong here. Tiffany's done such a great job. All she has left here is the dismount. This is a big part of her routine, though. She steps up and goes right into a back handspring, double tuck, a small step back, a great routine for Tiffany, though. Tiffany Tolnay only scoring a 9.825. Again, a little bit of a surprise. They're really nailing beam over here. Up next will be Courtney Kupets. Courtney mounts the beam and stands right up. Courtney is ranked number 1 in the nation on beam right now. As she goes right into her series, back handspring and layout loud, and just absolutely nails it. She is looking so solid already. She does her cat leap right into a switch side. She is just in the zone right now. As she gets set now, she'll go right into her front tuck, wolf jump. Beautiful, nice and tall on that, coming out very high, not squatty at all on there.
She looks so tall right now up on the beam, like, I don't know, she just looks so much taller than she
Courtney
really
just
is.
has beautiful lines on beam. She's very elegant looking gymnast. As she goes into her switch lead, gainer layout step out, has a little wobble and check on that. She was a little off on her switch lead, but she really pulled it back, just causing a little bit of a check on her gainer layout, which you don't normally see. All Courtney's got left is her dismount here. She steps up, back handspring, double tuck. Takes a small step backwards, but a great routine from Courtney. A 9.875, like I said, for Courtney. A big score, but still, you know, we've seen much higher from Courtney, and I just think that the scoring is very tight right now. As Katie mounts the beam and stands up to go right into her series. Back handspring, last step out. She nails this very nicely.
And her foot was like on the side of the beam, and I thought it was coming off, but she pulled it back and gave no room for error.
As she does her leap series, very strong out of her sheep jump, really pulling it back together. She looked like she was a little off, but she pulls things back so quickly. She goes right into her front tuck, nails this, very nice, a big smile on her face as she comes up out of it. Corey Hartung up over on beam, or on floor for Florida right now. As Katie turns now, getting set, all she's got left is her dismount. She stands at the end of the beam, takes a deep breath, goes right into a round off, double full. Takes a step back. Unfortunate, because Katie was so good at sticking that dismount last year. She's had a little bit of trouble trying to find that same stick this year, but that was a good routine from Katie. Katie Heenan with a 9.825, so this will allow Georgia to finish the second rotation on beam with a 49.2 team score. So